Milan are the side in form. They've got the better organisation at the moment. In to look as though they've got lots of problems.
But in fairness to Spalletti, he had players out, he had suspensions, he ended with a on Boxing Day. Says friends remain forever. The choreography from the ultras are in his 14th Milan derby. And there's a nice moment between, mind you, 4 changes. Calabria and Rodriguez return at fullback. Bakayoko back for Bilia there to score in their debut derby was Jeremy Menez 5 years ago. Brilliance will maybe shine on a glamour night in Serie A. Now Perisic looking to float that cross into Martinez, and Vecino hammers it home. And Inter have the lead inside the opening 3 minutes of the derby. Spalletti wanted a performance, wanted a strong start, and he has got it.
Well, it was started by Vecino. Paquetá doesn't want to defend in midfield. There's a good bit of play. Great cross into the box. Perisic header back into the danger area, and Vecino just...
Paquetá lets fly, and Handanovic makes the save.
Clash. Here's the strike from Paquetá. Left foot on the half volley. Starts to dip and swerve away from Handanovic. He gets both hands behind it, although he pushes it back into a dangerous area. I think that's a decent save as the ball was dipping and swerving.
Well, there's Asamoah. That was a heavy challenge, and it looked like it might have been an arm from Bakayoko, but certainly a clash.
No, it's head on head. Nothing either of them do wrong there. That's just a nasty clash. Here's the strike from Paquetá. Left foot on the half volley. Starts to dip and swerve away from Handanovic. He gets both hands.
Lucas Bilia warming up there. He would be the replacement for Bakayoko.
Paquetá.
De Vrij was struggling to deal there with Piontek, and Brozovic gets the first card of the game.
Yeah, the referee didn't like the challenge. Spalletti not happy. Threw his arms up in the air. Can't believe that he's holding midfield player, an important player for them in terms of the defensive side of the game and getting on the ball, making things happen. It's not a bad challenge.
Deep for Paquetá. He had a good look at it, and he jumped well, and it's more than half a chance for Paquetá.
Well, he does really well just to get a header in at all here, up against D'Ambrosio. Doesn't jump early enough. Once he gets there, he just turns his body at the last minute. If he stays head on, he heads it back for the other post. He's got every chance of scoring. You see he gets on the half turn there, comes off the side of his head. It's a really...
Calhanoglu for Bakayoko, for Calhanoglu! Sweet, sweet strike out of nowhere, and Handanovic does well to save.
He does, because at one point it looks as though he was going the other way and then just reacted in time. Just watch his dive there. He was going one way, his weight was going to his right, and right at the last minute he gets the dive in. Good strike. Calhanoglu.
Milan under real pressure here, unexpected pressure. Now Perisic to roll it in! It's another big chance for Vecino.
Well, they're playing really well, Inter. Perisic does well. He stays onside. He knows all he's got to do is try and whip it into that dangerous area. They've got 3 or 4 players in there. Big chance. He's got to keep over it. That's a chance he should take. Really good play by Politano and D'Ambrosio. They're doing well down this right-hand side. Perisic is doing well down the left-hand side. Vecino's fine. Well, that's a foul as well, and it's going to be a yellow card for Rodriguez, I would imagine.
Yeah, the card was straight out of the pocket.
He doesn't play the ball. Spalletti reminding the referee that he booked one of his players a little bit earlier in exactly the same position, exactly the same sort of tackle.
Well delivered, and Skriniar heads it wide. Huge chance to make it 2. And another chance goes begging.
Just beyond him. Can't get right behind it. Actually, when you see it from that angle, I think he should do better. He finds himself with a bit of space. Kessie gets underneath it. It's a good jump. And again, it just slides off his forehead. That's a big chance, and he knows it. Such a danger in the air.
Vecino. Got Martinez ahead of him. Still going though, Vecino.
I'd imagine one or two of the players, Romagnoli there, who went to close Vecino down, looking at the coach, saying, how can he have this much space? We're going to try and pick him up. Other midfield players.
Space now for Gagliardini, who decides to hit one, and Donnarumma just wonders where the protection was.
Well, he hits this really well. Starts to bend towards the goalkeeper. I'm not saying it's a good technical save. You should get both hands on this. Straight at him. Takes a big risk by trying to push it away with one arm.
Well, that's floated in and headed beautifully. They have their second goal from Stefan de Vrij. Ecstasy for Inter.
Well, they worked it really well. The last cross from Perisic caused problems. Then from the short corner, they get the in-swinging cross, and they are a threat, those two centre-halves.
He'll be on imminently. Whipped in by Jalanolu, terrific header! Bakayoko's first goal for Milan comes in the derby and gives them hope.
What a great header this is from Bakayoko. I think he's had a decent game. Probably been Milan's best player. They defend this one quite deeply, Inter. If you are going to defend that deeply, I've got nothing wrong with that, then they have to have players in front of the back line to stop that ball being whipped in.
Now Politano. Inter are responding well. It's still Politano, goes over. Referee as well. And he's given the penalty. As he slipped and holds his lower back, Marco Guida points to the spot.
I thought when the tackle was first made, he was outside the box. That was my first thought. As he goes here, no, he's inside the box, no question about that. The referee, that could have been a really nasty slip for him. He does leave his leg out. Castillejo.
Can he put Inter 3-1 up? Donnarumma waits. Martinez! It's Inter's night at San Siro. Kept his nerve. And the 2-goal advantage is restored, and it is bedlam amongst the away fans.
Donnarumma, I think, wants to hold his ground, hoping that Martinez might go down the middle. There's the foul, it's inside the box, there's the referee. He could have hurt himself badly as he slipped over there. He stands till he hopes it goes down the middle and then can't get the dive in. The ball's beyond him.
In now from Suso! Brilliant save, but hammered in by Musacchio! He looked nervously at the assistant. But now, Milan pull it back again. Musacchio with a thumping drive.
Well, what a cross this is from Suso. He's underhit many of them, but not on that occasion. It was the perfect delivery. And Musacchio with the easiest of chances right at the end of it. He's having a little look at the assistant referee, Piontek.
Deflected through. There's the touch from Piontek.
Frustration for those Milan supporters. With the cross, it takes the big deflection. He's just trying to use the outside of his right boot to flick it into that far corner. He's had some clever finishes since he's been...